Last time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I'm just going to take a stab at it, Regis. I'm going to say Paula Cole.
He actually got it right for $16,000. Oh my gosh. You got it for $64,000. He got it right again for $125,000. All the lifelines were gone at $8,000.
I'm going to go with Turkey A, and I'm going to make that my final answer.
Yes, it's Turkey. You got it for $500,000. Yes.
Regis, I have to be honest. I don't know it, and I wouldn't do this unless I was 100% sure.
The winner is Frank Tangretti. Oh. Now, join us from New York for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Thursday night at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, if you missed Tuesday night, you missed Phil Gibbons and the greatest millionaire comeback of all time. Out of lifelines at $8,000, this fighting Irishman battled his way all the way back to $500,000. And if you were watching and thinking, yeah, you know, I could do that, well, get ready. The phone lines are opening on Sunday. So give us a call and you can wind up here just like food connoisseur Frank Tangretti did. Frank won the fastest finger question. It was all about snack food.
Yeah, something I know a lot about.
Yeah. You a snacker, are you?
I'm trying to stop, but I may start again.
It's nice to see you. We didn't have a chance to talk. What do you do for a living, Frank?
I'm a social studies textbook editor.
Oh, really? Well, that's
Yeah.
going to come in handy today, I would think.
Well, with any luck, yeah.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
how long have you been doing that?
I've been doing that for about 12 years now.
Uh-huh.
And I love it.
Good.
I absolutely love it.
It's nice. And your wife, Pamela, sitting right there behind you. Hi, Pamela. How you doing?
Regis, Regis, Antonio.
You're speaking Gaelic? Are you?
Yes.
You're an Irish lady.
Oh.
And you married this Italian gentleman. My mother and father were Irish and Italian, too. Yeah.
They say it makes the prettiest children.
Is that right? No kidding. I like you. Pamela is an interesting lady in her own right, Frank. She is a massage therapist. Lucky man.
That's what you
When
think.
is the last time you got a rub down?
Well, actually, she did my hands yesterday before we came on.
Oh, the fastest finger.
Yeah, she said she wanted to make sure I was limber.
And
in
also,
general, not
also
always.
she's a volunteer firefighter out in East Farmingdale, Long Island. Good for you.
Thank you.
All right, Pamela, nice to have you here. Frank, good luck to you. You're doing quite well. You've won $2,000 already. You're 9 questions away from winning $1 million. You know how we play, Frank. The more questions you get right, the more money you win. Once you reach the $32,000 level, you're guaranteed to leave here with at least that much money. You have all of your lifelines left to help you out. 50. All creatures, great and small, was a professional what? Physicist, marine biologist, veterinarian, anthropologist.
Thank you, honey. She made me watch these shows. The answer is C, veterinarian.
Final answer. Yes, and it's a good one. You're right. $4,000. 8 away. Here it comes. $8,000. Check it out, Frank. What singer, known for her African headdresses, appeared in the 1999 film The Cider House Rules? Was it Chaka Khan, Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, Mary J. Blige?
I know this because of her appearance on the Oscars this year, and that's why I know. It's B, Erykah Badu.
Final?
Final.
Nailed it again for $8,000, Erykah Badu. You know, you're kind of a hip guy, you know that?
Yeah, that's what everybody tells me.
7 away from $1 million, hasn't touched a lifeline left, and here it is for $16,000. Which of the following comedians did not star in the 1986 movie Three Amigos? Steve Martin, Martin Short, Billy Crystal, Chevy Chase.
Martin Short. Yeah, Chevy Chase, yes. I'm trying to picture them with the big hats on.
Yeah. Sitting
All
on
right, the answer is C, Billy Crystal.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You're right, Billy wasn't with them. Very exciting, Frank. How you feeling, okay?
I think I'm going to faint.
Yeah. We thought you were going to faint when you won that fastest finger.
You know, everybody's been telling me they love the look on my face. I have no idea what it was. I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have
It
to
was
wait.
sort of like an angelic beatific
Yes.
vision you were having there. No lifelines used left. Here, 6 away from $1 million. Going for 32,000. Important one, Frank. Watch it. Albion is the ancient name for what country? England, Iceland, Switzerland, Finland.
Oh, dear. Oh, my.
Albion.
Albion. I don't know if I'll be on the show after this.
On fire!
I have to make a call on this one because I'm not sure.
I think that's wise. Anybody on your list is a history expert?
I'd like to call Kathy.
Not Kathy Lee.
Do you think she'd know?
No, I don't. You're Kathy. What does she do?
She's a co-worker in the social studies department.
Oh, great. Okay, fine. All right, AT&T, we need Kathy on the line right now.
Hello?
Kathy?
Yes?
Yeah, hi, Regis Philbin here from ABC's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hi.
I'm here with your pal, Frank Tangretti,
Great.
and he needs your help. We're going for $32,000 here, so it's very important, okay?
Okay.
He's going to come on the line and read you the question that is stumping him. He'll give you the 4 possible answers, and we hope you come up with the right one. All right, Frank, it's all yours. 30 seconds, right now.
Albion, A-L-B-I-O-N, is an ancient name for what country? England, Iceland, Switzerland, or Finland?
England.
Is that definite, Kathy?
Yes.
It's definite. Thank you. God bless you. I should have known that.
Of course you should.
Of course I should have. But I will say, I will go with Kathy. She knows. A, England.
Boy, she sure sounded sure of herself.
Well, and I think she's right.
And the final answer?
Final answer.
She was right. It's England. $32,000. When we come back, he's going for $64,000 with 2 lifelines left. Frank Tangretti from West Babylon, Long Island, in New York, on the hot seat right now and doing quite well. You know, there's more to you, Frank, than meets the eye, and there's a lot that meets the eye, too, but what I'm saying is that not only are you a book editor, but you're an actor as well.
Yes.
And a singer, and a performer in theater out there in Long Island.
Yes. I do about 5 shows a year of different types, musicals, comedies, dramas.
Everything from the Pirates of Penzance to The Sound of Music. Do you sing?
Yes. I'm playing Max, the friend.
Love to hear you sing just a couple of lines.
Okay. You know, Max has 2 songs in the play that aren't in the movie, so...
Okay.
This is for my part from No Way to Stop It. While somersaulting at a cockeyed angle, we make a cockeyed circle round the sun. And when we circle back to where we started from, another year has run. And there's no way to stop it, no, there's no way to stop it if the earth wants to roll around the sun. You're a fool if you worry, you're a fool if you worry over anything but a little number 1.
Nice voice. Good voice. Just can't beat a good love song. But anyway, okay, Frank. All right, now we're getting into some serious money here. We're going for $64,000. We're 5 away from $1 million. Here it comes. Let's play. If a a wine label reads 12 proof. What percentage of the wine is alcohol? 12%, 24%, 120%, 6%.
I don't drink. I'm hoping a lot of people in the audience do.
Let me take a look. Yeah, I think you're going to be safe.
Okay, then let's ask the audience.
Okay. All right, audience, we need some help here. On your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. Kind of split there between 12% and 6%, but 12%'s got the upper hand. 44% to 34%.
I knew this, enough of this at one time to know that it's not the same number. So I had eliminated 12 in my head. This is a free choice.
This is a free one, but you still have one more lifeline. You could narrow it down to 2 if you would like.
Let's do that.
Narrow it down to 2?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, fine. Computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers, please, leaving Frank 1 wrong answer and the correct one. Well, is it double or is it half? I guess is the.
Well, I'll go with what the it's one or the other. I will go with what the audience said on that since it was left, and I'll say D 6% since 24% alcohol sounds like a real big amount. So let's go with D 6%. Final answer.
Thank you, audience. He just won $64,000. Okay, Great 10, Gretty. All the lifelines are gone. But we're going for $125,000. We're just 4 away from $1 million. Ready to go, Frank?
Ready to go.
Here it is for $125,000. Who is the only author to win the Pulitzer Prize in both the fiction and nonfiction categories? John Steinbeck, Norman Mailer, Gore Vidal, Peter Matheson. Another question about books.
I believe Steinbeck won for fiction for The Grapes of Wrath and for nonfiction for Travels with Charlie. I think that's the truth. A. John Steinbeck.
Final. Norman Mailer. Norman Mailer, but you did win $32,000, Frank, and here it is. Here it is, my man, and good luck to you. I hate to see you go. Yeah, it was Norman Mailer. He won the Pulitzer for nonfiction for Armies of the Night back in 1969, and the fiction prize in 1980 for The Executioner's Song. Well, what a great contestant he was. Sad to see the Great 10 Gretty go. Right now, we've got a brand new group of contestants who called our 800 number and wound up here. Who are they tonight? Let's find out. They are Tony DeRossio, Rochester, New York. Steve Haggerty, Weehawken, New Jersey. Nick Meyer, Berkeley, California. Mike Boris, Fishers, Indiana. Jed Trent, Yarmouth, Maine. Mike Colazar, Rusterville, Indiana. Carla Gorell, Lockhart, Texas. Larry Alden, Gilderland, New York. Dick Glazer, Greensburg, Indiana. Okay, everybody ready? Why don't we do it? Audience, we need complete silence here. Here's tonight's first fastest finger question. Put these philosophers in geographic order by the country of their birth, starting in the U.S. and going east. Confucius, Hobbes, Plato, Nietzsche. Okay, everybody, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting in the U.S. and going east. And it is Hobbes, and then Nietzsche, and then Plato, and finally Confucius. Who got it right at the fastest time? The winner is Nick Meyer. right back with Nick Meyer in a moment. Nick Meyer from Berkeley, California. He's a graduate student at the University of California.
Yes.
Nice to have you here. And what do you study?
I study math.
Didn't your father once say to you when you were a little boy, I want you to be a rock and roll star? And you said, no, Dad, I want to be a mathematician.
That's right. The opposite of most families.
Yes, that's right. You're the only one I know of. And it worked out for you.
It worked out.
Yeah. You studied math at Princeton.
Yes.
Now doing your graduate work, and you got your roommate from college, Johan here?
Yep.
Is it Johan or Johan?
It's Johan.
Johan, nice to have you here, Johan. All right, Nick, you ready to go here? Let's put some of that math to work, okay? You know the rules, you know about the lifelines, 50-50, ask the audience, phone a friend. So if you're ready, Nick Meyer, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Here we go. Okay, Nick, for $100, when a person is rudely ignored, he is said to be getting what? Hot knee, cold shoulder, warm toe, his car fixed.
The answer is B, the cold shoulder.
Yes, indeed, the cold shoulder is what he's getting. $200, here it is. Something that is in an obvious location is said to be right under your what? Mattress, nose, azaleas, boxer shorts.
It's right under your nose, B.
It's right under your nose, the right answer, you got it. Here it is for $300. Carrying someone on your back and shoulders while you remain standing is commonly called what? Piggyback ride, camelback ride, cowback ride, crick in the neck.
It's usually called a piggyback ride.
Good one. Piggyback ride's the answer. $500. Which of the following dishes is not a dessert? Cobbler, Brown Betty, Bananas Foster, Chowder.
D, chowder.
Yeah, chowder wouldn't be a dessert. He's up to $1,000. What geometric shape should the American flag form after it's been folded in the traditional manner? Star, square, triangle, cylinder.
The answer is C, triangle.
Yes, it's a triangle for $1,000. Okay, you're doing fine. You're 10 away from $1 million. We're going to $2,000, and here it is. What word taken from a famous painter's name is often used to describe full-figured women? Rubenesque, Pliesque, Raphaelite, Renoirish.
The answer is A, Rubenesque.
Final?
Final answer.
Yeah, Rubenesque for $2,000. Full-figured women. Still has all his lifelines, so we're going for $4,000 right now. Which of these fabric patterns is a type of plaid? Tartan, floral, paisley, herringbone.
Let's see, it's not floral and it's not paisley. It's either tartan or herringbone. Herringbone. Sort of pointy, I think, so that's not a plaid. The answer is A, tartan.
Final?
Final answer.
Tartan plaid, the right answer. $4,000. Right now, Nick is saying, where are the math questions?
Yeah.
All right. We're going for $8,000 right now, Nick. 8 away from $1 million. Here it comes. In the 2000 movie Shaft, how was Samuel L. Jackson's character related to the 1970s Shaft? Is he his son, nephew, cousin, No relation.
I didn't see it, but my girlfriend Stephanie saw it, and it's B, his nephew.
Final answer?
Final answer.
She saw it right. You got it. $8,000. Well, very good. You're just 7 away from that $1 million. All your lifelines are here. We're looking at the $16,000 question. How many pair of antennae does a lobster have? 1, 3, 2, 4. Now, how many pairs we're talking about?
Boy. I think I'd like to ask the audience. Perhaps they've eaten more lobster now.
All right, let's see if they have. Audience, Nick needs your help. On your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. Well, there's a split there, right on the money, between 1 and 2.
That was what I was thinking as well. That's not too helpful. Well, I hate to do this, but let's hit it with a 50-50.
Why not? Let's try it. Computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers, please, leaving 1 wrong answer and the correct one.
Not a shock.
Yeah.
Not a shock. 1 or 2, 1 or 2. I'm gonna go with C, 2.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Nick. Got it right! $16,000. Whoa! We're going to come back. He's going for $32,000. You just a minute. Meyer, graduate student at the University of California at Berkeley, in that hot seat right now. I was just thinking, you know, all of these years in the education of mathematics, going for a PhD in mathematics, and should you lose a question where the answers were 1 and 2, wouldn't look good.
It would have been terrible.
Wouldn't that be something? You did just fine. And I understand your girlfriend and all the students out there got together and kind of got you in shape for the show. They went out and got you.
That's right. The first thing Stephanie did when we heard I was going to be on was she dragged me out shopping, San Francisco, and that's why I actually have nice clothes.
Very pretty. Very nice.
Any display of style on my part is entirely due to her.
Yeah. Tell her next time to throw in a blue tie. You'll be all set. 1 lifeline left, my friend, and that's phone a friend. But you won $16,000. Here's an important one, Nick. $32,000, and you're 6 away from $1 million. Let's play. Here we go. What is the southernmost state capital in the contiguous United States? Austin, Jackson, Santa Fe, Phoenix.
Southernmost state capital in the contiguous United States. All right. So. Texas has that panhandle at the top, into which New Mexico fits, and also Arizona is right next to New Mexico. So, seeing as I'm pretty sure Austin is south of that panhandle, I would tend to rule out Santa Fe and Phoenix. That just leaves Jackson.
You know what state Jackson's in?
Jackson's in Mississippi. Going with A, Austin.
Got that whole southern tier of the United States mapped out in your mind, right?
Not as well as I'd like, but pretty sure.
All right. Want to make Austin your final answer.
Final answer.
Yeah, you're right. Austin. $32,000. Can't leave here with less than that. That's good.
That's great.
5 away from the million now, and you still have 1 lifeline. You can phone somebody if you'd like, but here it is for $64,000. What is the name of the character who became a hero of the male movement through Robert Bly's 1990 book? Was he John Galt, Charlie Strong, Iron John, Jake Barnes?
I think I know this one. John Galt was hero of one of the Ayn Rand books. Jake Barnes is The Sun Also Rises, I think, by Hemingway. Charlie Strong, who's that? I'm pretty sure it's C, Iron John. I remember that coming out around that time. So I'm going to go with C, Iron John.
And make it your...
Final answer.
Yes, it was Iron John. 64,000. All right, very good. So now let's see. We're up to 125,000. Still with that 1 lifeline, and just 4 away from $1 million for Nick Meyer. Here it is, Nick. 125,000. In 1984, who won the first ever women's Olympic marathon? Rosa Mota, Joan Benoit, Greta Waits, Mary Decker Slaney.
Remember, that was in L.A., and it was pretty sure it was won by an American. Everybody's excited about it. I don't think Slaney ran the mile, so that would leave us with Joan Benoit, who I was thinking of at the time. So.
Were you living out there at the time?
No, I grew up in Connecticut.
Okay, so but you remember that Olympics?
I remember the Olympics pretty well. I watched it. So I'm going with B, Joan Benoit.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Joan Benoit. When we come back, he's going for $250,000, $250,000. And we'll be back in a moment. Nick Meyer going for $250,000 right now. Boy, this is another great comeback here.
Thank you.
You know, for a guy who struggled on how many antennae a lobster has, you're doing all right. Listen, you're a mathematician. What would the odds be of someone going through the whole stack of 15 questions and not really knowing an answer to any of them? Just guessing and bluffing his way through.
Getting all the way to $1 million?
Yeah, getting all the way to $1 million.
So you have a 1/4 chance on each.
Yeah.
So it'd be 1/4 to the 15th power, which is a little less than 1 in a billion.
1 in a billion?
Yep.
Wow, I'll remember that. Because I do it every night, bluff my way right through it.
You should play the lottery.
Nick, we're getting into some big money here, and what do you want to do with your money?
I'd like to go traveling, I think. That'd be a lot of fun.
Okay, good. Got any school loans?
Thankfully, no.
Oh,
thanks to my parents.
You're lucky, yeah. All right. Okay, so here it comes now for $250,000, my man. 3 away from $1 million, and 1 lifeline is still with you. Let's play. Okay, what color best describes the sand of the Kalahari Desert? Red, white, gray, black.
Okay. So the Kalahari is down there in Botswana or something, somewhere down in the southern part of Africa. So what's it look like down there? I think it looks black or gray. Could be wrong. Yeah, either red or white. Leaning towards red, but I'm not sure.
Now, if you miss, you'll lose 93,000.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot. I'm going to use that lifeline. I'm going to call my friend Jason.
What does he do?
He's a graduate student in computer science at Berkeley.
He's the guy you want.
This guy I want.
All right, let's get Jason from Berkeley, AT&T. Thank you.
Hello?
Jason.
Hi.
Yeah, Regis Philbin here from New York City. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. Cool.
Good. Well, we're sitting here with Nick and Johan. We're going for $250,000. Big bucks, Jason, okay? Jason?
Okay.
All right. Nick, you've got 30 seconds to tell him the question and the 4 possible answers, and it starts right now.
Jason, what color best describes the sand of the Kalahari Desert?
Sand of Kalahari Desert.
The Kalahari Desert.
Okay.
Is it red, white, gray, or black?
Red, white, gray, or black. Color
Sand
of the Kalahari Desert. Let me think about that one.
10 seconds.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty hard. I would say
4.
I'm not sure, actually.
Thanks, Jason. Oh, well.
Oh, that Jason.
Boy, that's a lot of money.
So that leaves us with a guess or walk with $125,000, which isn't bad, Nick.
It's not bad at all. Nonetheless, I'm going to go with A, red.
You're making up your mind. You're really going to go for it.
Sure,
if you
why
miss,
not?
you're going to lose $93,000.
It's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt, but you want to do it. You sure, Nick?
Final answer, Regis.
Yeah, you got it. I told you not to call Jason. You
You're
said
right.
yes.
You're
You had to
right.
call Jason. Who needs Jason? The Kalahari Desert. Red sands. All right, here's where we are. You won $250,000. 2 away from the million, going for $500,000. No lifelines left. If you miss, you'll lose $218,000.
That's a lot.
Here it comes for $500,000. Which of the following actresses was in the original 1968 cast of the Broadway musical Hair? Susan Sarandon, Bette Midler, Glenn Close, Diane Keaton. 1968, before you were born, Nick.
Unfortunately, yes.
But a very famous show, Hair.
All right. Probably not Susan Sarandon. She was in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I think came out in the early 70s. She was very, very young then. But who knows? She did sing in that. Bette Midler. Alright. Certainly could be. Glenn Close. She sings? Maybe. I don't know. Every time I go around it, I think the only one old enough to have done that would have been Bette Midler. and she matches up with my first instinct. Glenn Close was in Fatal Attraction, which was 1987. I was 19 years after 1968. Math is coming in handy a little bit. She might have been in her late 30s then. I don't think she was that old. Diane Keaton, I don't think she's old enough either. Susan Sarandon, I'm almost sure is not old enough. At least Bette Midler, who matches up with what I've heard. She was in musicals, and would be my first instinct in any case.
Okay, you want to make that your final answer?
Yeah, B, Bette Midler is my final answer.
No, it was Diane Keaton.
I should have lost.
Boy, but there it is for $32,000, Nick. I'm sorry, old buddy. Good luck. Here you go, pal.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was Diane Keaton. Sometimes it's hard to walk away from all that money. Boy, he tortured himself, didn't he? Too bad. Well, we still have 8 more contestants ready to go, so here's the next fastest finger question. Put the following movies in the order of their theatrical debuts, starting with the most recent. Any Which Way You Can, George of the Jungle, 12 Monkeys, and Planet of the Apes. Okay, everybody's finished here. Let's see that answer in the correct order, starting with the most recent. George of the Jungle, 12 Monkeys, Any Which Way You Can, and Planet of the Apes. That's the right order. Who got it in the fastest time? Tony DeRosio. Tony, congratulations, man. Yeah, Tony's hot. We'll be right back in a moment. DeRosio, Rochester, New York, in that hot seat right now. Nice to have you here, Tony. What do you do?
I am a network engineer for a school district upstate.
All right, fine. And your wife is back there. Linda, nice to see you, Linda.
Hi, Regis.
Looks like you're expecting someone.
Yes, I am.
How much longer?
I'm 7.5 months now. It's due in October.
Good for you, and good luck to you.
Thanks.
All right, Tony, only a few seconds. Ready to play? Shall we
Yes,
get
I
into
am.
it?
Let's go.
All right, you know the rules. You know about the lifelines, 50-50. Ask the audience, phone a friend. So if you're ready, Tony, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? $100. Someone who asks you a series of questions is said to be giving you the what? First strike, second guess, third degree, sweaty palms.
The answer is C, 3rd degree.
Yeah, they're giving you the 3rd degree. You're right. $200. Here it is, Tony. A silly person is often compared to what animal? Beaver, horse, goose, Gallagher.
The silly goose.
Silly goose, right answer, yeah. $300. According to the opening sequence of the original TV series Star Trek, what is the final frontier? Space, love, universe, Trekkie conventions.
And the answer is A, space.
That's what it is. Space. $500 coming up. How many cells make up a protozoan? 2, 10, over 100, 1.
D, 1.
Right. 500. Here it is for $1,000. In the children's game of Old Maid, which of the following cards is removed from the deck before play starts? A jack, a queen, a king, an ace.
I never played Old Maid.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes that happens. Well,
I gotta go right to the audience.
sure,
I gotta
let's
do it.
Come on. Audience, we need your help on this one. On your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now. Well, 43% say an ace, and looks like 38% say the queen. Old maid.
Wow.
Well, now, let's think about the title of the game.
Right.
What is it?
Old maid, which would be a woman, which would preclude it being a king. And it wouldn't be a jack, because a jack was also man. Likewise, those are the two lowest answers. I'm going to say B, queen.
You got it. $1,000. Whoa. All right, nice going. Either the ace or the queen, and you picked the right one. Good for you. All right, so that means that we're out of time for tonight, but Tony will be back here on Sunday night, and joining him will be 10 new contestants who have flown in from all over the country. And they are Kathy Wernley, Dan Smith, Marjorie Taglieri, Joseph DeMarco, Jim Baldwin, E.D. Harris, Paul Danzy, Jamie Hammond, Beth Maley, and Steve Rudolph. We'll see you back here with Tony on Sunday night at 9, 8 Central. And remember, our phone lines will be open Sunday night. From New York, everybody, good night.
America's hottest new show is now an album featuring the all-new song, I Want to Be a Millionaire, plus a special performance by Regis Philbin.